Hey, what's up guys? Today we are here in Truckee, California, a historic town by Interstate 80. There's a lot of history behind this place, so let's go and explore the history and at the same time the best places to visit. Truckee is an incorporated town in Nevada County, California in the United States. Truckee got its name from the Paiute Indian chief, potentially Truckeezo. It was misinterpreted by settlers as Truckee when he shouted Troquet, meaning everything is alright. The settlers adopted the name Truckee for the chief and later for the town in his honor. Chief Truckee was a guide to many, including John C. Fremont, and helped facilitate westward migration. Truckee's history began in 1844 when Paiute Chief Truckee guided early settlers across the Sierra. In 1846, the Donner Party was trapped by snow nearby, a tragic event that etched the region into American lore. As thousands traveled west through the Truckee route, the town emerged as a key gateway. The town's economy took off in 1866 with its first lumber mill, followed by the arrival of the Transcontinental Railroad in 1868. Built in part by thousands of Chinese laborers. Fires repeatedly destroyed much of the town, but it was rebuilt each time. Ice harvesting and the Boca Brewing Company helped fuel growth in the late 1800s. Though racial tensions led to the expulsion of the Chinese community in 1886. From 1890 to 1920, Truckee thrived as a winter sports hub, and between 1910 and 1940, over 80 films were shot here. The construction of major highways improved access, but the rise of the refrigerated rail cars in 1927 ended the ice trade. Truckee adapted with tourism, the snowball special train, and a growing film presence. A dramatic train rescue in 1952 and the 1960 Winter Olympics solidified Truckee as a year-round resort. Interstate 80, completed in 1964, brought more visitors, and suburban growth followed in the 1970s. The town was incorporated in 1993, and its historic downtown earned national recognition in 2010. Now let us walk along its historic downtown and see some of the sights. Using this map online or from their visitor center. Sassarini Home. Built around 1895 and sold in 1918 for $10 in gold. Doyle McGuinn, future town butcher, grew up here. Titus Home. Built around 1912 on a former Chinese boarding house site. It was designed by Will Bliss for railroad engineer Frank Titus Sr. Eaton Homes, built around 1880 by Edward Brickell, later home to Harry Eaton, who famously skied to deliver mail in the 1930s. Kruger C.B. White House, built in 1873 by a lumber magnate, and it was later owned by the banker C.B. White. Richardson House, Victorian home from 1887, later a boarding house and now a bed and breakfast. Rocking Stone.
So guys, behind me is the Rocking Stone. So let me tell you a history about the stone.
Although the 7-ton stone no longer rocks, it is one of 25 known rocking stones in the world. The local Native Americans used this rock for drying their food and holding ceremonies as far back as 15,000 years ago. One of the early tribes painstakingly chipped away the rock to flatten the top and curve the bottom so animals couldn't climb up to eat their food. As for the tower, it was originally built by C.F. McLation in 1895 and used it to display donor party relics and his famous butterfly collection. Site of an overnight stop for the Olympic torch in 1960. The loading dock. Former Southern Pacific freight station that shipped Truckee's lumber and ice. Old jail. Built in 1875 and used until 1964. One of the West's oldest continuously used jails. First and Last Chance Saloon. Last Saloon westbound, first eastbound, once Truckee's original phone office. Flying A. A 1936 gas station which was restored in 2007 to its 1949 look. Sierra Tavern. Built in 1928, expanded in 1938. Once housed Charles McLation's law office. Cabonas. Founded in 1918, Truckee's oldest shop, originally sold gear and appliances. In the same street, it is a restaurant where we're gonna have our lunch.
Menus for all you guys.
So we are here at Truckee, California, and we're having our lunch here at Coffee and that's it. So we're gonna try it out. Mom got the sea burger, deep fried codfish with tartar sauce. Poland.
I have all of the Europe places.
Belarus.
How do you like it?
Crap.
What? How do you like it?
Delicious.
Dad got the cheeseburger. Ollie got the strawberry waffle.
Parang ano to, UFC
Just
ketchup ito ah.
How do you like it, huh?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Parang UFC ketchup.
Then put a little bit of ketchup.
Wala.
So this is a tuna melt. It's alright. The Depot. Built in 1900 on site of the 1868 Transcontinental Railroad arrival. The train depot is now a visitor center where you can find information about Truckee and some of the things to do and eat here. The Capitol. (1872) Saloon and Hall, later an opera venue and courthouse. I.O.O.F. Hall, built in 1871, birthplace of California's second Rebecca Lodge. Rex Hotel. Over 100 years old, became a hotel in 1913 and had a Prohibition-era speakeasy. Squeeze Inn. Site of Truckee's first bank, scene of a thwarted 1869 robbery. Stone Garage. Built around 1911 on Truckee's first building site, once a carriage house and blacksmith shop. Truckee Hotel. Opened in 1873, rebuilt after a 1909 fire, renamed for the 1960 Olympics, and again in 1977. Schaffer House. Built in 1895 by lumber pioneer George Schaffer, still has original detailing.
Hey guys, so this is the first log cabin here in Truckee, and let me tell you about its short history.
First log cabin. Erected by Joseph Gray in 1863 to serve Dodge flat wagon road traffic over Donner Pass. It was moved to this site in 1907. Chinese Herb Shop. Built in 1878 in Chinatown, home to Donner Soda and Truckee Soda Works. Another Schaffer House. Originally constructed during Truckee's boom years in the 1860s, it was built by George Schaffer, a key figure in the town's early growth. It was likely used as a secondary residence or occupied by his children after his move to Marty's Valley in 1871. The building was relocated here around 1896 and remains a significant link to Truckee's early development. Dilo went in the Tahoe Sports Hub to look for some snowboard gears. Truckee's well-preserved downtown showcases 19th century architecture, which reflect its vibrant past as a railroad and industrial hub. Today, Truckee serves as a testament to California's frontier history and a gateway to outdoor recreation, blending historic charm with modern adventure.
So guys, that's it for the sites here in historic Truckee. Until next time, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
If you like our videos, please click thumbs up for like.
Hit the bell to subscribe!
Please comment.
And don't forget to share.